I swear. Wait, who's a whore? Eh. It's kind of dumb. You should just not be able to work anywhere where you have hands-on meds. Oh no. He did weed. Can't put him near the penicillin. I did this shit for a living. I had to know this shit to get my fucking license. I'm pretty sure I'm not, it wasn't that long ago. Pretty sure I... Did you have it? No. Did you get... It doesn't make sense to be in the middle of an outbreak to get tested because there's not an outbreak of it. Oh. Still not a thing. I'm just saying, no. Because I don't need to Google it. I'm not stupid. They're fine because they'll test you at any point if you think you might have it because of the fact that you might have it, and if you might have it, you might end up accidentally sharing it. They have to. Exactly. They have to. And my 13-year-old brother could have fucking told you that. Not that he's 13 now, but it's something he would have fucking been able to answer at 13. What? It doesn't have a timestamp. 8, 10, 20 minutes. It was not a minute ago, it was several minutes at least. That would be nice. It was not a minute, it was more than a minute. It was like, it was at least 5. But you've been going on at least 5, so I'd say like 7 or 8. Yeah. Bag, I'm taking your fucking pickles. I'm pretty sure someone who worked in the medical field knows better than a swinger. Well, and it's really sad that she doesn't know this. But she has to actively get tested, yes? Therefore, has she had it yet? No. There you fucking go. Contradiction much?
Double actual. Strike team starting containment operations at 5.
No fucking Reese's for you, you dumb cunt.
Marking contract. Found a buy station.
It's been a few years since then, honey.
Clear out all remaining cities. Some valuables lie beneath this vile shit. What are you doing? Do not charge into toxic environment without protection. Who trained you?
You need to make one called These Idiots.
I'm seeing a mercenary convoy nearby. Evade or engage? Just keep it on your terms, bruv.
Also, it'd be funny if we had one. I mean, obviously it's a bit long to fit, but therapeutic is just time away from your stupid ass.
back to the hole. You can't fix stupid. I mean, look at me. Oh wow, that my mic was in the wrong position. Can't fix stupid. I'm kind of proof.
On the phone, I'll see it. That's better than the rest of y'all.
Marking contract.
Oh, fucking merc. Fucking idiot who set up the fucking convoy.
That looks to be like, no, I found sushi.
Mount up and move
I wish people would understand not everybody can see them. So when you say, when you're screaming at people for help, anybody, please, you know, it doesn't do a whole lot of good when we don't know your fucking coordinates. Only when you're like really close to them does it give coordinates. So if you tell us which section of the fucking map you're on, it'd be great. Well, there's fucking actual coordinates, like E something, and the map will light it up for you, so you would be too stupid to know. The map fucking tells you. They do the work for you. 'Cause after all, it's an American game. Bottom of the map in the middle. Oh, that doesn't help a lot. I can't believe it. I had to tell this person coordinates, number, and letter. Fucking idiot. I'm not the best with coordinates, but at least I can. It's not a whole. And he leaves the game. Said he just leaves the game. I would have helped him.
Insta kill.
What?
Marking contract. Reloading.
Jeez, my car just turned into Tarzan. Oh, wait, no, George of the Jungle. The one that actually hit a tree.
Or ether gas will bring more undead.
George the Deathclaw might actually break the trees.
Bonus points.
Yeah, they added dog armor. It's
Oh,
only
there's
made of
men
leather.
dog armor.
I don't see anyone else here playing the game when it comes to the fact that nobody ever asks me these things. Hey,
I
big
love
dog,
how
what you
it
doing?
fucking hit me from forever away.
Well, you haven't been on it in a while. I wasn't in the party.
Found a buy station. Moving here. Marking contract. Forget that. Full armor.
Barrera received distress call from one of his teams. Make for broadcast location and render aid.
My team was investigating some local anomalies when they went dark. Technically speaking, these anomalies are...
Focus, Barrera. We'll worry about the science once the spores are handled.
You will need to match the geometry of the infrasound code, which is Spores vibrational frequency.
So target, Barrera. That device lets you eliminate nearby spores. Simple as that.
Successfully inhibited. Let's roll our dice.
Marking contract.
Greg reminds me of Josh, except with less threats to my family. I don't know if I'm just stupid or if he just never seemed angry to me. But he never seemed angry to me. Probably just stupid though. I meant like be able to detect emotions, stupid.
Moving arms near you in a lone vehicle.
Which I know I am. But it's easier just to say stupid while I'm concentrating. My father hated that. He was always on my ass about that. You know, I don't like that word. Call yourself dumb. Call yourself dumbass. You can't call yourself stupid or anything. I can call myself what I want, Dad. I'm fucking 20. No, I'm more akin to blind than ignorant.
Get that garage opened up. We don't want to hang around.
Yeah, that's because ignorant is probably closer to stupid than the truth is. It's not even that I'm uneducated. I'm highly educated for myself, but it's that I'm socially blind. Yeah, sorry. Can't tell. Oh no.
Drag ass. Give me that package.
Oblivious. I'm stupid. No! Flame will actually get me hit. Might as well just fucking go into my Discord and text Kevin, hey, I need you to walk over to Wolf's house and hit him. Wolf will give you $5. Kevin, okay. Actually, Kevin wouldn't say okay. He'd say, I'd rather a dick pic, but okay.
Another way to keep his team's arms.
He has already been sure to double check to ask me if I had asked my girlfriend if it was okay if I sent him a dick pic. Me, no. The answer was no. Somebody the other day told me, oh, well, you're gay if you send another guy a dick pic. Not necessarily. Straight guys can take pictures of their dicks and send it to the other person. I mean, though there'd probably be a reason for it. But I don't have to be gay.
Must be destroyed.
More like I would trade for pics of girls or something. Like private, like pics that he's traded for. That I feel like I need you to do something for me. It'd be easier. It'd be more financial to just send him a dick pic than to have a dick pic. Saves me $10. He gets a couple dick pics. Boom. Typically, I just skip and save the money. He's usually the one who talked me into that. Simply because I feel like dick pics are such a hassle. I was drunk. And kidding. Yeah, give the context. Why the fuck not? Dare me, and I'm maybe like I'm not. Reverse psychology is gonna work. I'm not stupid. Second of all, I'm not gonna. It depend. It's less so that I'll do it because more so it depends on like how tedious I find the task. Dick pic is actually pretty high up there on the tedious list. I don't get anything out of it. Even if I get something out of it, I still don't. I know the second you said that, either you're being sarcastic inside or you're full of shit. But I get, even though I know you're full of shit, I still get really insecure about it. I don't know why.
Marking contract.
My first words were thank God. I really don't like sending my dick randomly to people. I only said thank God because you said you deleted it, and I don't like my dick out there. Or just hanging around on somebody's phone, that bothers me. And I know Mags is a hoarder. I don't need my picture. So it'd probably get buried in the... I was less sorry, more that I just wasn't happy about what I'd done. I was sorry to myself. I really didn't care. After all, you're the one who fucking dared me to do it. Well, I'm not gonna be sorry towards somebody who dared me to do it. Just saying. Nope, the last thing I want to do is look like a little bitch.
Ounce of armor.
Nope.
Intel suggests there's a mother load of Terminus weapons in your AO.
Spammer with
I want
invites
them
a
added
day.
to our stockpile.
If they can't keep their gear locked down, then it's fair game. Catch them adrift.
2, 3, 4. Alright, your turn. Poor. Oh no, I'm not slow about it. I'm a dick. She's gotten 6 so far. 5 or 6. poor girl.
Heads up, Deadbolt. You've got shamblers inbound your position.
Oh no. This poor girl. Maybe Anvil. She's gonna yell at me first, you know that. Sunk on her.
Double points.
Get off my ass! Get off my ass! Get off my fucking dick! Not you, the fucking zombie war. Jesus Christ! I just realized Edna must have learned to multiply. She got so many herpes, her faces, it's like her face is falling off. She's all over me in crackboard. She's learned to multiply. She's in my game. She's also learned to invade cyberspace. Now I have herpes. All is lost. Zombies still offended. They're like, look, I might look like a leopard's fucking wet dream. Words I never thought I'd say in my life, let alone this. The next episode. The 3 words you all swear up and down, I'd never say, but I just did. Leopard's wet dream, disorder, and you know, back to it. They might, the zombies are sitting there going, I might look like a leper's wet dream.
I'm reloading.
Hi, Flame. The first words you heard from me were, I might look like a leper's wet dream. Put the fucking thing down, you piece of shit.
Sentry gun deployed.
Jesus. Go kill your friends, not me. Bitch. You are inside a locked garage. Door closed. Stop trying to throw grenades at me. I'm out of your fucking garage. I'm stupid. Get piss mags off. If you want my honest opinion, the last time I said it was simply to piss mags off. So Flame, today I have a second friend who has asked me, well, if you're in a relationship, are dick pics still okay? I'm like, Jesus Christ, people. I don't even like taking them in the first place. I barely take them. Ever. They sure as hell don't stay on my phone. touching me, you fuckers! Stop it! Stop it! Fuck off. You didn't even get that out before. I was like, oh my god, it's Edna. She's multiplying. And then it took me like 2 minutes, like a minute and a half later, all you hear is, oh my god, I have herpes now. And I'm like, oh, you should have, and then the part where you come in, I'm like, and someone goes, oh, well that's being generous. And Rad goes, that's being generous. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, zombies are over here like, look, I might look like a leper's wet dream, and then I stop them like, process what I said. And I was like, the 3 words I never thought I'd say in order. Leper's wet dream. Yet, let alone, I might look like a leper's wet dream. I might look like... That's 8 words. Sorry, count. I can't run around and shoot a shotgun and count. Well, what were you saying? The 8 words in order I thought I would never have to hear. None of my friends would ever say. What turns 2 words? No. One of those phrases that have a definition. Jesus Christ, Max. Let Google have the day off. Google's like, woman, please leave me alone. Look, I never claim to be an expert in sex terms. It was something he said. I've never understood the appeal of a semi-auto versus a fucking pump. I prefer the pump and the extra damage that comes with it. In this game, I was referring to like this game lets you choose your firing switch. And I've just never understood the appeal of going semi-auto. Like the pump, it's a spaz. I want my pump. I want that damage.
Enemy comms.
The shotgun, I shouldn't need it to shoot that much faster.
Like taking treats from a
But it doesn't
dog
take that long to pump it either. You can shoot 2 shots in a couple seconds. Unless you're trying to unload the clip at ASAP. I don't see the point. I'm fighting a horde of zombies and I still find the pump better. Because no matter what the situation is, it's guaranteed 1 kill.
Watch each other's sixes, tracking multiple undead hostiles inbound.
I don't mind sometimes the images it shows. Cinnamon, sugary, and softly bourbon.
Suit yourselves, strike team. But remember, no risk, no reward.
Yeah, Rag, be quiet. Shush. No. My no-no square. The fuck out of my no-no square! Please!
Not good. One of our fuel latches went tight.
Welcome to Walmart. I'm a Karen. You might not want to. I might not tell you to get out, but you'll fucking want it by the end of this shit.
Stay ahead of that storm, buddy.
No.
Okay.
Alright. Fuck out of my health truck. There you go. Oh. Yeah, Shadow. No, we need our prey. Don't put her down. I need more point blanks and hip fires. know hiccups bad. Whoops. I don't mind sometimes the images it shows. Kissed you on my lip and feel you with my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. Just have other people's eyes. Did you just say gay? Oh my god. You said that. I thought you said gay, and in my defense, you said that right after I said how you look through other people's eyes. Yes, Alucard is Dracula in most scenarios. Max, you're streaming. Focus, focus, focus. I'm gonna start doing that. Almost done my sweet sexy ass. Repeat that. I swear to God I heard you wrong. Okay, I didn't hear you that wrong. Because I heard, I swear I'm a gay man because I like it in the butt. It was. It's hard with music because I'm listening to three things. I'm listening to the drums, the guitar, and the vocals. I process them all separately.
Mag Returning to Deadbolt Actual. Operators dropping into
I wasn't
LZ
in the
now.
game, so I wasn't listening to everything else. So I'll listen to so when the game's playing, I'll listen to the instruments like the drums, the guitar, the vocals, the in-game bullets, the in-game talking, and the in-game what is it? And the in-game like animate, so like footsteps and stuff. Footsteps and right. I am Gunther. I make shotgun go boom. LMG go prep and shotgun go boom. I am Gunther. Bitch out of my way. Pop. 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 Off the floor, bitch. Walk. Move it. Move it. I blast 2 of you in a row. You go bet. You go bet. Clean. Hey, Max, work's already hurt. You ready for this?
Also, disgusting.
Where'd you go?
Max ammo.
I'm sad now. Get out of my face, biscuit lover. I know I was not talking to a person. I was talking to, yeah, zombie, that thing. Go grab. Go back.
Reloading.
Go prep. This guy over here shooting at me. Get out of my
Marking
objective, me! Get the fuck out of my way. I'm headed into town. Also, I was shooting at the zombie behind you, not you. So if that's why you're shooting at me, you got another thing coming as well. Get the fuck out of my way. This is a fucking freight train. I am choo-chooing now. Don't worry, I'll choo-choo before I swallow.
Air support.
Give me that ping perk, even if it's gonna be a hindrance. Time to murmur. Every fucking time I say that. Back off, loser. Where's your fucking friend? I know you have one. Wow, I hit him twice and fucking get executed because, oh no, he was paying attention to you, his back was turned, but he was shooting at a zombie, so nope, that doesn't count. They need to like adjust the whole thing, deal with the Merc thing. Go choo-choo. You have herpes?
Lethal vortexes are growing in this area. But take the team from here.
Let's get this show on the... Rather, this ACV on the road.
Drive systems engaged.
No. That's also why people with Game Pass can earn woods. Yep. You can get woods if you have Game Pass because you're considered owning Black Ops. Pre-order Black Ops 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't fucking know anymore. I still don't think Cold War was never officially called Black Ops 5. Nobody. It's not until Black Ops 6 came out when I learned that Cold War one of my favorite recent Call of Duty was ever even called that. It's only because, and it was only because, wait a second, where did the fucking 6 come from? That I know.
Yeah, that's even my issue.
Fuck out of my face. Shotgun, bitch.
I am not in your face.
Burn.
I'd have to dig through a lot of weird hair. Unless you got rid of that goatee. No, I was talking to Shelby on that one, because the last time I met him, he had some goatee going on.
Like, I knew it was called Black Ops Cold War, but I didn't know it was Black Ops 5. Because I knew it was Black Ops Cold War. I didn't know it was Black Ops fucking 5.
You would have had a... we need to clarify. That this one should be called 4, because I don't qualify that last 4th game.
Fuck out of here, you aren't even part of
A
this
freaking
fucking
game, it's missing a campaign.
What?
I mean, the multiplayer was fine, the blackout was bugged and crap.
Are you talking about 4?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, because 5 had a fucking campaign. I know, because my favorite highlight of my campaign was you know where it goes, and the first weapon you picked up was a blah-blah-blah? It was an M14 or whatever. They tell you which weapon you picked up. By that time, I'd already picked up the MP5, because I was like, ooh, my favorite gun. And they're like, well, no, the MP5. And I was like, oh shit, hold on, wait, I can flip the script. Picks up an M4. Okay, see? I got it right. I definitely didn't pick up the M4. I had to turn around and pick up the right, because I was like, oh shit, whoops.
Unless you want to make like a zombie mode like single player on like private, that's the closest you're getting.
Black Ops number if they never ever nothing references the number. I'm sure it was Black Ops Cold War, but that was as close as they kind of came to ever saying Black Ops 5. Because they got the word Black Ops. I've never called it 5. I know because when one of my friends went to fucking GameStop. When one of my friends went to GameStop, right? And he's like, I want to get Black Ops 5. Me and all the 2 employees and the 3 people in line all turned at him and said, what? Like he was a fucking idiot. So like, the 3 employees, me, and the 3 people in line all agreed that there was no... That it would, like, he thought he was stupid for calling. Because it doesn't say Black Ops 5.
Maybe he was trying to make a statement saying that should have just been called 5 so we all know what it was.
It was Black Ops Cold War. It should have just been Cold War. Like Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty Cold War. My favorite Call of Duty was Black Ops 2. Definitely not my favorite campaign though. It was good. It was alright. Black Ops 1 was the real good one. Other than that, I could give or take or leave the campaign. They need to fix Alucard's fucking coat when you're looking at first person. It clips through his fuck. Cause it literally just clips through my fucking thing. Like, it's not in front of the feet, so when I go into first person, it shouldn't be in front of the feet. This right here is stupid. It should not come up into my line of sight. He fucked up his first person. But before Black Ops 6 came out, nobody had ever called it that. I also think it's really stupid they started calling these Modern Warfare because there's a Modern Warfare series.
Yeah.
They're not remakes or anything like the original Modern Warfares. It's not. It has nothing to do with the original. Reboot?
Not very well, but I still prefer the first trilogy.
But it also confuses everything.
And I'm gonna pretend Modern Warfare 3 didn't happen because it was that shitty.
But it confuses everybody.
Maybe this Black Ops will actually change the tide of bad Call of Duty games for once, because it took them a lot longer to make it. I don't have it.
Zombies?
And I don't have enough room for it.
I'm already in zombies. Oh, you can queue with me, but you can't. It'll wait until the game's over, and I got 33 fucking minutes left. I'm not sure if I'm doing another game after this. Jackal Hogs. It's just fucking wrestler shit. I'm like, poor Wargs over there going, fuck, none of the battle passes are good. I take that back. You like the finer one. But what is it with this WWE? We didn't have to make it all about WWE. It's like the Spawn thing. It didn't need to be all about Spawn. Why did... Some of their collabs, you can always tell which one's their favorite. Because they make it about their battle pass. They didn't make it about the Gundams.
It is on Game Pass. It's just having issues being Game Pass.
Sea of Thieves. And they added 5 extra slots to tracked missions, but they didn't actually make it transition properly or make it so you can look at it. It's kind of redundant. can pack a punch up to 3 times. However, it is open world. Basically, have you ever played
I have
DMZ?
cataloged these creatures. Study them.
It's DMZ meets zombies, except instead of having other teams be able to attack you, other teams can revive you. So it's open world too. It's like Outbreak meets DMZ, basically. You can pick shit up and sell stuff. Yeah, basically tier 1 is health is #1, damage is ×1, speed is, tier 2 is like ×5 plus armor. Tier 3 is like their health and damage and all that's ×10. Then when you hit rifts, when you hit rifts, that's a whole nother fucking ball. That's like ×20. They got disciples, they got mimics, they got manglers. They don't got the panzer, sadly enough.
Marking contract.
You can get schematics to start off with items like pack 3 crystals, pack 1 crystals. I have a Discord I can invite you to. They can get you the schematics. Yep. There are dog houses which you can put chunks of flesh in, up to 4. And those dogs will literally revive you if you go down. He's got puppies.
Marking contract. Bonus points.
Your character will get containment levels from completing contracts over time. Like, they stay with you after the game's over. And you get bonuses, like you start off with armor plates, start off with money. You get more, things are cheaper and you get more stuff, basically. More money.
Listen up. Terminus has resorted to using all effective guns. They just made themselves ripe for the
what? Not. I don't. Oh, they'll jump. They'll jump 4 stories. 3 to 4 stories. Up onto the side of stuff. You can be on top of a 2-story building. They'll jump onto the balcony. The railinged balcony. They'll come out of the ground as well. randomly too. One thing you should know, where there is one dog, there's almost always two. That's your
Fully loaded
ability.
Terminus LTV, and they're just begging to be off-inched.
It fully charges your ability. I like the landmine, that's the one you start with too, which is kind of nice. You can execute mercs. It's a bitch though. And in strongholds and other places, mercs have a goddamn riot shields.
Terminus chopper inbound.
They're randomly placed mercenary camps too, which is just its own level of joy and fun. Mer I've had people get mad that there are mercs in this game. I've had a couple friends get angry about it. They think it's stupid. They're like, mercs shouldn't be in zombies.
Well, complainers should not be on Call of Duty.
Motherfucker, there'd be nobody left to play the game.
Exactly.
You, Fen, and everybody I've ever met who's played Call of Duty has complained. Including me.
Waiting for
If
delivery at pickup
you
site.
limited almost
bring the
any
bacon
game
home.
to only people who didn't complain, you wouldn't have anybody playing any of those games. People complain. That is part of human nature.
You got some new toys. You had fun doing it, didn't you?
Personally, I don't think it makes a whole lot of sense to have mercs in it, but I don't get upset over it. Put the fucking necklace down and open the thingy, goddammit. Boom, complaint. Therefore, I'm not being qualified. You complain all the time. Mags, Disturbed just said that people who complain shouldn't be on Call of Duty. That's literally everybody who plays Call of Duty. You go, see? Tell me they haven't, tell me Ian or Ben has never complained about Call of Duty. Nobody who, I'm telling you, nobody who plays Call of Duty has ever not complained about any of the games they've played.
I don't complain about 4.
Hunter, have you ever complained about Call of Duty?
There's a vehicle.
There you go, see? Boom.
No, you just ask
Anybody who's
Call
ever
of
played
Duty
Shipment
didn't
has
complain
complained.
at.
I can guarantee it. About Shipment and its spawns. Because the spawns are kind of silly. But in Shipment's
Well,
defense,
that
it was
keeps-
never actually
that keeps-
supposed to be a public game.
Get off me on my face, yeah.
Shipment was an accident. You know how Shipment became a public map? Because they used it as a testing map for guns and stuff, and forgot to take it off when they launched the fucking game. That is how Shipment came to exist.
The best mistake they've ever made.
It is one of the best mistakes, but it's fucking, your spawns are fucked.
Yeah, it did. But I don't even think that's... It was just
sorry
two.
about that. I'm
It's
talking to
just
people in the party. They just don't let me include their audio.
I only had a. I'm not sure if after
Mine
that
is
they
included, so neat.
specific complaint
No, merp me.
or off.
Merp.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Hugs hippie.
Ow.
I
Ow.
loved it when you could pop redeployment fucking things.
I mean, the reason why for the
Vanguard.
update is that
Pop
they
the
added more
redeployment
places to go to.
balloons.
More of them.
That was kind of
Pals too.
Yeah, more
There's
pals.
some alien
More
ones.
things to add. More things that you can use to add, like the fact that they have both a missile and a rocket launcher kind of is confusing enough.
Incoming.
More achievements to go with it. Way more achievements, actually. Like, because for all we know, anything you've probably done, probably will give you achievements right away when you do them. I'm sure when it first updated, the achievement system wasn't working, and they updated it again. And it works now. One's to craft 20,000 in ammo.
I've got monsters.
2,000 spheres.
Those spheres might.
And the amount of ingots. They're the ones I was working on at first.
They've changed how an area looks.
Well, what I'll probably do is when Bumpy comes back, if he wants to play it again, I'll create him his own world. I won't let him loose in mine.
They should have put some, like, settings that could probably be easy on him. Because, well, like, say for instance, the inventory system.
He'll probably want a creative world. Isn't there a way to do a creative world?
No. They still have not thought of something like that.
On Power World?
There's no way. I would have seen it by now.
Yeah, I'm listening on that. It's like, I don't know.
Heck, I even made a random extra world just to see if others just doesn't have a different achievement. Didn't even show any sections that say creative mode. But you can have it so that your hunger goes down slower.
Ian. He's 8, not an invalid. He's been gaming since he could walk. Probably sooner than that. He can figure shit out on his own. He can hunt. I'm not gonna hold that kid's hand. If he wants to game with the rest of us, says the person who actually lowers the hunger bar so that I don't get hungry so easily.
And the stamina, because those every time you're flying your bird when it first started out, before I realized I could change the settings to that. Seriously, it doesn't take them long to run out of freaking stamina.
Alright, hold on, I'll see where to go to creative world.
Marked our extract.
And you sure that's what you were playing on, brother? It wasn't just...
On what, Minecraft?
No.
I think that's just one issue with this is saving and the saving the world not having to wait for who's gonna do it and actually do it. but it's gonna have to try taking you to the last location it left off. Or at least with the last thing.
Are you sure he didn't say casual? I have custom, hard, normal, and casual.
That sounds like difficulty. Okay. Even on casual, some things are even a lot harder than they were to defeat. Like, I was lucky to actually capture a jet dragon. But I was hoping to catch two, and hope that the other one was male and one was female, and I could have a breeding farm for them, so that way I can get more later on. But no, those things are actually very important.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Yeah, I don't see anything that says creative.
Yeah, there isn't.
So what he probably did is he probably set it to casual and then adjusted the settings to make it as easy as creative would be.
Yeah.
Georgia. Headed for the Frisco Bay.
Not even Powell's gonna boot up on my end.
2,000 miles.
Hunter, all I'm gonna say is because Call of Duty.
Nothing's going from
I don't even need to know the specific question, just because Call of Duty.
Sitting on the top of the looks like nothing's gonna change. Still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do. So I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here wasting my
I'm gonna call it Billy.
Waifu!
Were you here when Disturbed said that? He said complainers shouldn't be on Call of Duty. That pretty much eliminated every person that's ever played any Call of Duty game ever. So I have never met one person.
Disturbed.
Even I know people who played the original Call of Duty but never played, like they stopped playing after PS1 came out. After PS1 wasn't the newest thing, they stopped playing. And they...
What does the PlayStation 1 have to do with Call of Duty? Hold on, now I'm lost.
I have no idea.
Switching magazines.
Disturbed. Disturbed.
Disturbed hippie wants you.
I hear, but
I heard the phrase, but I'm curious to why Ian's being the one being talked to and not Flame.
What?
All I heard was, Ian, when are you the one not lost? And my only thought was, wait, doesn't Flame belong at the beginning of that sentence?
I didn't say anything about Disturbed when it...
It doesn't need to be. It's a psychological law all the time.
You guys, make the send it stuff.
At least he doesn't get a GPS.
They don't care.
Mine does.
I give up.
You should see the face your GPS makes. I know it doesn't have a face, but you should see the face your GPS makes. While you're on a toll road, and then you turn off, you ask it to calculate a route, but turn off toll roads as an option. While on the toll road.
You missed it, Magellan.
Yes, this is a permanent state for calculation.
You need to look at a fucking face off, Eva.
Have visual on LZ. Keep it clear.
My first GPS just quit calculating the route. It just unselected the route. It was fucking awesome.
You realize you have choices for exfil? Thank you for choosing Fang Air.
It was just like, nope. Hey, yo, it's so hot. What?
Hey, Zoha.
Who joined the party after Hippie left? Came back.
Which song I was singing?
Because I'm about to restart my Xbox. I'm about to.
Keebler, maybe?
Hold on, I'll fix it.
I'm about to restart the Xbox and I'm about to hand the torch down to the
There,
next
that should be
person.
better.
To the next person that came in last time. I need to restart
Right.
because games are
Y'all
not.
need to include your audio.
Games are not working for me right now. Like
Most of y'all.
for some reason, it's like one wave of playing something. Next thing you know, when I try going back and continuing where I left off, it won't even load up the games. Like, I'm just not even there yet. Like, yeah, I'll be back.
It's no, not October. Help! There's that brief pause. That's Wolf's party now. Did you tell me you had your audio included? Did you have your audio included? Work.
It is now.
Fuck. That would have been a fucking great clip.
It's Wolf's party now.
When did I join Piggy?
Naked people swinging there. Never mind.
Yeah, you might not want to finish that sentence.
I didn't say shit. Or
Yeah.
it's my party, I'm scared. Wait, is that the other new gun?
Why are you scared?
It's my party. I'm responsible for your fools.
Oh God.
I'll cry if I want to.
I don't even know what you're referencing, but I want to kill myself. No.
That software. I'm quoting a Wolf quote.
Don't get
You
mad.
might-
Get glad. Glad software.
Exactly.
Cries myself. Zombies are trying to touch my butthole again.
God damn it.
maybe my butthole's so sexy that that they just want to touch it regardless. Especially someone who doesn't do anal. Period. No, I just saw mine. My true story. My therapist needed extra my first therapist needed extra therapy after dealing with me the first time.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Legitimately, to work. My first therapist session ended with my therapist pulling out his phone, dialing up his therapist, and he goes, "I know I just saw you yesterday, but I need to see you again." Legitimately called his therapist up, and at the end of our meeting, I hadn't even left.
Damn, that's rude, but funny.
He's like, the therapist is sitting there going, he goes, "Why do you need to see me so soon?" This child right here. No, you can't see him, but this child.
Does someone just say my name? I'm tired.
I didn't hear Flame's name. Go to bed. Go sleep.
Merp, merp.
Don't you merp at me, Missy.
I was telling you, I'll merp you, Wolf.
I'll bap you.
Merp. Merp.
Be a country roll. Bar. I don't even know where you got the stone
Valorant
or
is bored.
the animals. Or the eating me from. Are you harping on Conan Exiles just because I just...
Valorant.
I don't know what the fuck a Valorant is. No, I'm not. The fuck's a Valorant?
It's been out for a while though.
Wasn't that just Overwatch 3?
No, it was.
I thought there was like... No, I'm sorry. I asked one of my friends what the fuck the Valorant was. They sent me a video of the YouTube I was watching, and I just assumed it was like Overwatch 3. Apparently there's not an Overwatch 3! And
there isn't.
They called me an idiot.
Yep. It sucks.
Nope.
No. You keep it.
I thought Mercy was just sentient. I didn't know they used voice actors for Overwatch characters. I'm sorry, I just wanted you to know how it felt. Nah, in all honesty, I'm just a dad joke person. You guys want to play? Come play your Conans with me. Or am I just... Alright. So now that I know what Valorant is, what the fuck is a CSGO? But what is CSGO?
I'm not saying anything. I know what CSGO is, and I've never played it.
I don't do abbreviations. That might be part of why I don't know what it is.
Counter-Strike?
Yeah, I have no fucking idea. Biggest mistake he ever made. Now every single fucking geek out there is gonna kill him.
Now, question, Evelyn, wifey.
Yes.
So, I was reading, and this is why I give up. I was reading that the lady who played Halsey in the TV series at one point had voiced Cortana in the game. Did she do that before or after this one? Because I know for a long time it was the exact same person who wasn't her. She only did it for one game. Not for Halsey, for Cortana.
So, yeah.
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
Not exactly.
It may not have been like a verified source. That's what I was wondering. And it may have been not from the game franchise, but from maybe from some of the animes.
Tidy books and coffers, grab it with glittering gold.
For the role instead.
You want to know what you want to know what's a verified source?
Hmm.
Don't ask.
Ah.
Don't ask.
Damn it.
It's,
I'll settle for a yes.
nope. Don't say yes.
I won't say. I
Don't
won't
say what.
it as long as you know what it is.
We
How's
all
that?
know what it is.
Okay. Then just say yes, and I won't say it. I promise.
Yes.
Okay.
Cuddles love.
Cuddles.
Hugs
Keep you from damn saying it. Nuts.
Nope. We could drop it. Everybody knows. trick with me is to just say yes.
Yes, the books are balanced. Some selected.
The trick with you is not to get pissy about it, and you'll let it go. When people get pissy about it,
Right.
you ride it harder.
Yeah. That and there's another thing. I take great pride in the fact that people know the joke. So as long as they know the joke, I stop telling it. Same thing with Brian and the what's in my wallet. I won't explain that because it ties into the what I just promised I wouldn't say. And he would start replying "fuck you," and I was like, okay, as long as you know. Where's the persons? You gotta be here. Is she outside or something? I don't know.
It may have been something like as simple as she did like the Cortana or voice acting in general in one of the animes that was released on not the TV series, not the live action series, but the anime ones.
Release the cheese.
I like the live action Halo.
Cheese deserves better.
Yes.
The amount of I haven't watched it, but the one thing is, I hear some people talk. I've heard people who have watched it not talk bad about it, but talk about multiple scenes where he takes his helmet off, and I'm like,
Yes.
that gets me. I'm like, no.
Oh, and they gave him the walk.
Like, even if you're gonna have him take his helmet off in like one movie, he never actually shows it on cam. Or like they have other Spartans take their helmet off.
A fine harvest of riches.
That's fine with me.
Very fine.
But don't go have him flaunting his face left and right, like every big chance.
A lot
the
of
sounds of it, it's like
a lot of him removing his helmet is done when he's on Reach. He's completely out of his Spartan armor. So I'll tell you, like I told Lobster, he doesn't live, breathe, and eat shit and piss inside the armor.
no.
He has a life on Reach.
1,700
And this is about him off the battlefield.
1,700 and
His connection with
makes more
McKee,
sense.
his connection with McKee, who's the enemy, that she's talking about the love interest, is actually on a spiritual level. They're connected. They're connected to the artifact.
That makes more sense.
Yes.
Still, the
Now
act
there
of
is
taking
there
off the
there
helmet.
is a couple scenes where he's in battle and he does remove the helmet, and it's like, oof, no, put that back on. Thank you. Headshot's bad. But
I'm sitting there going,
death bad.
space troopers.
But like, it in season 2. Brothers, watching now. I can't repeat that. Never mind. Brother, how far have you made in season 2?
such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers. Gravity,
Brother-
glittering gold.
Did brother walk away?
paging,
Okay,
Sergeant, circle.
so in season 2, it goes in depth with the fall of Reach. Like, it shows in depth. Now, here's the problem I have. Keys dies in season 2. But he dies a complete opposite way than he dies in the game. Instead of becoming the mutated flood little thingy, he dies at the hands of his...
He dies at the hands of insurrectionists.
He chooses his death. They have to... The fuel pump is still hooked up and he's got to pull the fuel pump. Elites and jackals are surrounding him. And he looks at Corporal and he goes, "Go." She said, "I can't." He goes, "Yes, You can. He puts it, and that's when he pulls a fucking Johnson move. Something that you would expect out of fucking Johnson. He picks up a cigar, he puts it in his mouth, he looks at the jackal next to him, he goes, got a light? Boom! Halsey standing right there, she flips the fuck out. The one and only time Halsey ever shows goddamn emotion. In game, in show, whatever. The only time Halsey actually shows pure emotion.
Yep.
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
Of course, I still want to wring Ian's neck. I still want to wring your neck. I think it was, I forget which Halo it was, but it was the one where the guy kept calling her mom. Ian actually thought that was her son. Like, no, mom is ma'am.
You're talking about George?
Yes, George. I miss George.
He calls her mom.
No, he doesn't. He says mom.
Mom.
And mom is ma'am.
Mom.
Mom is mom or ma'am. And he's calling her ma'am.
I thought he was calling her mom.
No. She's not his mother.
She's like all of their mother.
She is not any of their mothers. She is a scientist.
I know.
She's not a mother.
She created them as a Spartan.
She didn't create them. They were born. She enhanced them. She kidnapped them and then enhanced them.
Yep.
She's not a mother, and not all of them knew that. All of them knew that.
What? All of them knew it. Okay, I thought you said not all of them knew it. I was like, what?
No, all of them knew that. So no, they knew they were kidnapped. They knew that she wasn't their mother.
I know.
She knew she didn't give two shits about them. Except for John. She loved John. The rest of them, she didn't care.
Loves the shit out of John.
John was her pet from day one.
John, and his name is John Cena. Dun, 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 dun.
But no.
There's a camel.
In
Yeah, I got two.
In UK English, mom means both mom and ma'am. I may have watched way too much BBC.
Oh, I knew it. I knew that meant both too.
Flame. Keep your burps to yourself. Gross. Ew.
Man, y'all should have heard Riley during court the other day.
You just have to stick your finger in every pie to deflate it, don't you?
Shells. The other day when we were at court, they had to plug Riley into the wall for her ankle monitor in the middle of the lobby. And all of a sudden she burps, and it echoes throughout the entire lobby. All of us just look up and look at her, and her probation officer goes, "That sounds like a fucking man burping."
God bless. If I was there, I would be like, somebody give this child a fucking cookie.
Right? I'm sitting there checking to make sure the roof didn't rattle off.
So I'm sorry, but to me, if you're not at least 15, 16, I call you child.
Right.
I won't call you a kid, though. You're not a kid. You're a child, you're not a kid.
For
You're
me,
grown, yeah, past kid.
I'm like you. I'm like you to an extent. When they hit 14 and 15, if they're doing childish behavior, I'll call them a child. If they're being mature, I'll call them a young adult. Or an adolescent or a teen. Depending on, it depends on their maturity level.
Depends on how well I know them. If I know them pretty well, I might just call them delinquent.
Right. The delinquent cat's took it up with the delinquent child.
Especially if you have authority issues, or if you just have a constant habit of disrespecting a specific authority figure,
Speaking of
or if you're
disobedience, where's my
mouthy
child?
towards people, the second like like real. If you kick back, basically hard. Come on, phone. Did you switch your journey to
Yes, I don't
Did you switch your journey? Did you finish the Did you finish what is it? Overlord?
Overlord.
Or was that not the one you did?
I'm on Thrall Taker right now.
I'll take her. What do you need left?
Place a thrall in the world.
Come over here. Place them in the world. Good intentions.
Oh.
1,700 and...
Did you place? Alright, now what?
Follow.
Oh.
If you need one to attack, you should take her. Not him. Take her.
Her?
Yeah, if you're gonna bring one to go attack and everything.
Okay, I don't.
Good intentions. Should I?
How do I? Sorry about the.
You gotta make her follow you. Gotta click on her and make her follow you.
Yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds up.
Huh. Wait, whoops.
I attempt good intentions.
Hey, do you need an armor?
Fine harvest of
No.
riches.
Okay.
Don't let her die.
That I didn't do it right.
Did you get it done?
No, I didn't do it right.
You need to hit X while looking at them. Like this shellback right here. What's your next one?
Convert a crafter. Whoa.
I'll have her follow me. I don't know if you just gotta put one in or not.
Drag capture to the wheel paint and interact with it. Place the enemy.
You have your club? You're gonna need to get your club for this one. Club and
Why
chain.
if I dyed my hair burgundy?
It's not.
Did you grab the club?
Attention.
Attention, get down on the floor. Reach for the Amazon. What's the movie? Working. Everyone on shine down kick.
Yes, the books are balanced. Some collected, everything else.
It's bad, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I need a shot of vodka.
302.
It is 2:02.
An hour ahead of you.
Yes, you are, baby. Wolf did that too this morning.
Merp?
Hey, you're behind me, aren't you, baby? It's what, 12:02? 12:02 your time?
Yeah.
This morning, Ian, me, and Wolfie were in a party. And I was outside smoking a cigarette. And all of a sudden, it was Hotel White Trash Trailer Park Tuesday on a Thursday. Out in my parking lot. They're screaming at the top of their lungs. And bitches slinging shit out the fucking door into the damn parking lot. Screaming, hooting, and hollering. It's like, what the hell, man? I couldn't stay away. I couldn't stop watching. We had Jerry Springer in my parking lot, I swear to God.
Isn't he dead?
Yes, ma'am. Jerry Springer passed away a couple years ago.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, graved with glittering gold.
I think Wolf went AFK.
Sorry, I was looking something up.
Battles.
Battles.
And then I had somebody last night, wifey, try to argue STDs with me. Yeah.
So you know how many followers we can have in our clan flame?
No.
15, 30, so that's it. So we can have 110 followers.
So...
Base limit's 50. Oh, sorry.
You should... Go ahead.
Base limit's 50. It adds 15 for each member and includes the clan owner. So if there's one, even if I'm the only person in my clan, so that's 110. That's it.
I was just gonna fill wifey in on everything. So, Joseph came back. Apologized for everything, blah 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 blah. Long story short, the housekeeper he was checking up with down here may or may not have potentially gave him an STD. He himself has not told me anything. His cousin and his mother have. And his cousin swears up and down he has not even been tested, so she thinks he's full of shit. Mostly because he was still hanging out with her even after he'd said something about it. He was still hanging out with her. Like, he was still hanging out with it. Even supposedly... He does, especially this one. You can tell every time someone... It's been mentioned with him in the room. Like, his oldest daughter... She's thrown it in his face. And he'll shift if I'm sitting there. If I'm in there, he'll shift his weight. No. HSV2. You'll have to... I'm gonna let you look it up. So, his cousin goes, he's not tested, and he can't even get tested until he has a flare-up or an outbreak. Yes, he can. I said, I'm a CNA. I used to work as in a gynecologist's office. You can be tested without being in the middle of a flare-up / outbreak. We just call it outbreak, but anyway. She says, no, you can't. I work as a sets worker. I know this. I literally worked as a lab tech at a gynecologist's office. I ran these tests. Yes, you can. And her husband goes, well, how do you do it then? I said, you can do it via blood work or a cultural swab. Where do you swab? Inside the vaginal wall or inside the urethra?
Enemies approaching!
Nope, that's not how you do it. I literally ran these tests in a gynecologist's office.
I will rip you up!
Yes. Google it. I even told her, I said, Google it. HSV2 is present in the bloodstream with or without an outbreak. But I don't know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. That's a cultural. That's why I told him, or swab the vaginal wall. That's a cultural. Literally the same thing.
So, I'm gonna share. I can show this story. It's not about me, but it's about my mom.
Oh, oops.
My mom.
Sorry, everybody.
Was pretty decent at all the guys that she has dated, and like, she actually respected me compared to all the other guys. He was a true black man. His French accent. He like spoke French. His mom lived in France. Like, you know. So
Come here.
I had a little skeptic. You know, I'm like, just, you know, be careful. My mom was left alone. I didn't want to run an errand. So my mom was like speaking and that he was for STD. You know, once you just taking your medication, but you know, so he was taking antivirus. They were gonna get him the that he some sort of rash pee, and he tried to blame it. It's a laundry. Trust me, because if it's a laundry detergent rash, it's gonna be all over. I'm like, Mom, he's got STD. Wait, no, it's not. He's not. So my mom always been sick. A couple years. And they come back clean and finally. So my mom had gone one day. Came back positive herpes and HPV, and she never had it.
Lem, are you in my game?
Got herpes and HPV.
Damn.
And with HPV in men, it's like they can have it how long in the woman. So.
And I think HPV is the one thing that in men, they don't have any symptoms for. They're just literally a carrier. And see, with HS,
We are the pigeon.
with goddamn English hippie, please. With thank you. With 1 and 2, primarily 2 is the one we're gonna focus on right now. It can be detected within 2 days after exposure, and you cannot show symptoms for 6 months later.
No, it's not. Yeah.
But they'll test you twice. When you first go in, if you go in because you have symptom lights, well, there are other curable STIs and STDs that also have the exact same symptoms. So your body will react the same way. So you'll test positive for HSV2, and they'll tell you come back in 12 to 16 weeks to retest, because that's when the most accurate test is going to be done after exposure to HSV2.
I feel like what a lot of STDs and STIs is like, even if you, you're still going to be positive. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Because some people are asymptoms or very mild, minimal symptoms, while some people get full blown. All the symptoms life been exposed and have the STD, whether you have a flare-up, you're still gonna test it.
Did you knock somebody out?
Yep.
You gotta go knock out a crafter.
Common.
Do you not have the club I gave you?
I gave it back to you.
That's why I was surprised that she's sitting there using the excuse last night. I'm a sex worker. I know these things.
Go borrow that.
I worked in a gynecologist's office. I'm a CNA, and I was a lab tech. I don't know where you're getting this knowledge from, but anyone who has a smartphone and Google could tell you you're wrong right now.
You can keep it.
You don't have to be showing any symptoms. You don't have to be in the middle of an outbreak. You will always test positive, especially 12 weeks later.
And my point was, as a sex worker, she should know this.
Yeah, precisely. As a
She
sex
gets
worker,
tested all
she
the
should know
fucking
this.
time.
That's why that argument just dumbfounded me last night. Because this is shit that 7 years ago they knew you didn't have to have an outbreak to test for it. Now I could understand if it was 20 years ago, but just 7 years ago you didn't have to be in the middle of an outbreak or inflammation in order to test positive for it. A simple swab will tell you, because the ulcers are still there, the dead skin is still there. It's still there. It's called a disease for a reason. It's still fucking there. And that's something she should know. As a woman, she should know that, because that's exactly what they do when they do the pap smear. They run everything against it, whether you know they're doing it or not.
So even whether you
Yes. That's exactly why we would tell people to come back in 12 weeks. Because of the antibodies. After 12 weeks, their antibody count will be high enough that you can detect it with or without an outbreak.
yes, and then obviously you have the source.
Yep.
But they can also the law.
1,700
Yeah.
and
Right.
Something for the law. That's why they normally do blood tests to look for the antibodies. Oh, sexual knowledge.
That's exactly what I was saying last night. Now, the viral culture, not the swab cultural, but the viral culture, that one you do have to have an active outbreak for.
such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffee.
Even though the dead cells are still there, even after they dry up, they're still there.
There's no active.
Correct, there's no active infection. So I could understand why she was saying it that way. But to sit there and tell me, oh, that you can't do it by blood work, it's a disease. Your body builds up antibodies for this. Yes. Anything that is a disease is transmitted and carried through your blood. You can tell. That's why HSV-1 can be detected through saliva and blood. Open sores, such as cold sores. Yes.
Like, technically speaking, everyone has this.
Now, HSV-1 can become genitalia and still remain HSV-1. Like, for example, we'll use these two since that's our test subjects right now. If she had HSV-1 and gave head, he's going to show symptoms of HSV-2, but it's only going to be HSV-1, which he's already supposed to anyway since birth.
Everything better. Better check them again.
However, it will never develop to HSV-2 unless gone uncared for, and you can buy that stuff over the counter. HSV-2 has to be treated with a physician. And you'd think as sex workers, these people would know this. I was dumbfounded.
Say.
Because, you know, everyone has to make their own thing.
Oh no, she's a beautiful lady. I love her to death.
Impressive, but we can always add.
You know.
Oh my god.
1,700 and.
According to her, he's never even been tested, but according to her, he's never even been checked. He hasn't been checked yet. I don't know. Because his mother has sat here, and this is really none of my fucking business. Because he himself hasn't come to me. He himself has not said any of this. His mother's the one, well, first Ashley dropped the bombshell on me the night he dropped the bombshell on her. Which was the night before he went to jail. Well, was supposed to go to jail. The DA ended up not showing up, so he didn't go.
Does the filter count?
Yes.
So that was July 22nd. He dropped that bombshell on her. So he's either known for a few days or he had just developed.
Sorry, hippie.
She had gotten arrested the Friday before that because she went a little cuckoo.
What's the next one?
He may have found out sometime around that time frame because according to him, he called everything off with her when she got back from jail.
What is it, Flame?
And
Alright, come over here. Just take
yeah,
this.
he
take
was
this
using
person
her as a
out of
romp from the
here,
hay before he went to jail, and
then put him back in.
yeah.
Wolf, he's not in there.
No, I took him
Oh, you
out.
mean
The
that
Stygian.
as well.
Yeah. Take him out and put him back in.
This bitch has gone complete psycho. Last weekend, she texted him
Done.
and told him she was gonna have
She was.
her ex-boyfriend, the guy she ran back to when she was done with him, when she was done
Come here.
with Joey, She went back over to him. She was gonna have him come up here to fuck me up and fuck me and show me what a real man was. And they were gonna. Oh, it gets better. They were gonna beat the shit out of my cats. Then they were gonna go down the hall, beat the shit out of CJ.
Here, I'm gonna drop him.
Beat the shit out of Riley. Beat the shit out of Joey.
Right here.
And then beat the shit out of Ghost. What the fucking animals ever do to you, bitch? Leave my animals out of this. You wanna fight me, we'll fight. That's cool. But don't threaten my cats, man.
Alright, switch to Overlord.
She's gone completely batshit, man.
Trying to find my Overlord.
As far as I know, those messages went on for a few days. I don't know if he ever blocked them or not. I don't know whether I still get them or not. Ow, ow, ow. Are you completely caught up to speed, or have you missed something?
Me? No, I'm
But he did apologize the day before he went to court. He did apologize.
Yeah.
And I apologized to... And his mother apologized later that night.
Yeah, we'll have to find some named crafter and knock him out.
So they both have come to me. Oh yeah, I have already told him. I've already told him. I trust you right now about as much as I trust the Skittles Rainbow to hold my fucking weight. And he understands that. At least he says he does.
I trust him as much as I trust my Taco Bell.
That was...
I trust him about as I trust a Mexican without a green card that they're part of our... and without an ID that they're part of our country.
Yes, the books are balanced.
Oof.
Sums collected, everything adds up.
If they've got no citizen ID and no green card.
Oof.
What? Everyone has an ID.
Too far, too far.
How is it too far?
Not everyone has an ID.
Everyone I've ever known has an ID.
Oh, she's only a baby. She doesn't have an ID. If you're talking about a state-issued photo ID. Now, if you're talking about something as simple as their social number or their birth certificate, that is a form of ID.
Oh, I'm getting roped into it.
Any form of ID.
Okay, then yeah, everybody's got a form of ID.
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pile.
Oh boy.
Are you playing the Texas version of Tug Rope? Or Tug of War?
Get free school supplies for my goddamn ship.
Why can't you?
Group.
Yeah.
No, extra school. Extra education going through. Now I have to go through it.
Yeah, well, you might want to inform them that... Yeah. You might want to inform them...
His family doesn't even treats him like a fucking toddler. He keeps saying tool, I say toddler. The way his current family treats him.
If this is one of those if this is one of like the church functions where you get free school supplies and stuff like that, if they catch y'all doing something like that, that is considered fraud. And that is a criminal offense.
We're leaving.
Am I wrong, Knight?
Home.
Check with Knight. Rag, double check with Knight to confirm what I said.
Oh, god damn it. Oh.
Knight would know.
Okay, Captain Testosterone.
Yeah, no.
Ward, get your sorry ass in the game.
Where is Knight?
Knight's been AWOL for some time.
Wasn't that?
I'm about to turn on party over
No,
to
that's fine.
know who the fuck's talking.
We're all echoing off of him.
Not even to see who's echoing, just to know who the fuck's talking.
Oh, I know. I knew what you meant, Wolf. She was asking why his thing keeps popping up. It's because I'm bouncing off of him.
I barely noticed an echo once. But I couldn't tell you who it was because it's so mild.
Yeah, you can barely hear it.
Yeah. And with 3 people in here who have a rep for echoing, no offense to anybody who has a rep. That's fucking
I feel called out.
phenomenal. You, Nisi, and Hunter should feel called out.
And I haven't had
I'm
that
just
problem
saying,
very much since I got the new headset. Unless I
until
cut
it
off
gets
noise
bad,
suppression.
I really don't care to keep track of it. But I'm saying, with 3 people, whether regardless of what you're using, with 3 people who have a rep, the odds of echo being that quiet in general, regardless of, you know, like,
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
you being on specific device or this device or that device is part of the odds.
Like if I had my noise
But-
suppression off and my volume turned up, type thing. That factors into the odds. Scratchy show.
Itchy ball sack. Itchy ball sack.
I haven't been back outside
Hey,
to check
in
on
my
our
defense, we've
on
been
our
talking about herpes and STDs for the last hour.
Wolfie.
Yo.
I haven't been back
Hold
outside
on.
to check on our crazy brunch yet.
With all the kinds of shit she's contracted,
I told him.
I swear to God, I'm surprised her vag is still attached.
No.
I'll tell you right now,
Wolf,
I'd have
Wolf,
hung up
Wolf.
and left if I was her vag.
We were
Yet
talking.
another.
What Wolfie and I were talking about was this morning. There was a fucking screaming match downstairs at 10 o'clock in the fucking morning. And bitches throwing shit out the fucking door. She threw a whole bunch of medication out the door, a cosmetic kit, something that looks like she ripped it off the wall. It looked like one of those hand sanitizer pumps that hang on the wall. It went flying across. My dumb ass is hanging over the railing going, it's 10 a.m. Why are we fighting so early? We haven't started drinking. It's only Thursday. It's not even Friday night, man. Come on. Hey, can you hand me those nail clippers? You might want to get that medication picked up. There's a bunch of junkies around
Why
here.
are we doing another Irish drinking song?
And as soon as I went, you might want to get those pills picked up. There's junkies around here. Wolfie goes, okay, room hippie. You're going too far now.
It's funny that the last episode of anime I watched from anime that I had bought in and not Crunchyroll was an Oktoberfest fucking episode. Here we are talking about alcohol. Drinking songs.
Oh, Oktoberfest for Supernatural.
Yes.
I'm just going to keep my filthy mouth shut because I'm gonna get hurt.
I think that was the
Supernatural's
only
one of those topics
episode
where I
that was
learned
in
to be
black and
quiet.
white too.
Yep.
I could be saying something positive and nope, I get smacked. You shut the fuck up!
Thanks, Wolf.
How? I'm being hogged. One of those, the one thing, you know how like you feel like I only yell at you when you don't include your audio? Or got yelled at today. Yeah,
How you
he
know?
didn't include his audio, dude. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Bullshit. I didn't actually yell at him, but I gave him shit. But he goes, the wolf is now owner of the party, and I immediately, without missing a beat, go, help! You're just like, why are you crying for help? And I'm like, I'm in charge of this group of idiots. I'm in charge. I'm the biggest fucking dumbass here.
Oof.
I'm a professional
Hey!
dumbass, though.
Cat fight.
Hey?
That was mean.
He just talked.
No.
This is my corner. Get the fuck out of my corner, word. Push this pen into the pool. How dare you try and invade my corner? Fen, do you want me to teach you how to say goodbye in Russian out of experience?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's
not.
not. It's not. Pulls out shotgun, cocks it. This is goodbye in Russian.
До свидания.
Goodbye in Russian is pulls out shotgun. Max, do you agree with my... I never said it was the only way to say goodbye in Russian. I just said it was the way to say goodbye in Russian.
Yeah, that's...
Wolf went upstairs.
He just pulls out shotgun.
Good.
It's only one person.
Shut up!
It's a... Yep.
До свидания does not mean goodbye, Wolfie. До свидания is until we meet again, yeah. Ja.
Evita say.
I could have fucking told you that.
We don't say пока. What пока is the actual translation for goodbye.
No, it's shotgun.
Yes, that's how it usually ends.
Wolf
Right,
just
we say
literally
пока.
did a back roll.
Paka, shotgun. Pa-pa.
Пока, boom.
Pa-pa-pow.
Because
We don't say
Paka.
paka unless we're pulling out shotgun.
пока,
They all, every
means
Russian I've
goodbye?
ever met that says goodbye says das vidanya. They don't say goodbye.
пока. I'm trying to explain why. Пока means goodbye. We only say that when you die. Because that means we're never going to see you again. We don't believe in goodbyes to the living. We
Wait,
believe in until we
did-
meet,
you don't-
until we see you again.
I'm confused. You don't say that when you're gonna kill somebody?
Well, yeah, if they're going to die, yes. We only say it in the face of death.
Okay. So if they're about to die or they died.
Yes.
Got it. I approve this. I approve this message. Gives it a capital thumbs up sticker.
You only say до свидания. It means until we meet again.
The joke is you'll never really hear a Russian say das vidanya. I mean, not das vidanya, paka.
Yes.
Son of a bitch. Fen, look what you fucking
Oh
done.
no, Wolf. I was not trying to take away from your joke. That's why I let you finish your joke before I course corrected Wolfie. I was course correcting Wolfie because when you asked him, do you know how to say goodbye in Russian or Ukrainian, he said до свидания. And that irks me that people think that means goodbye because it doesn't. You didn't know? No. I know. That's why I wasn't fussing. But I didn't want to interrupt his joke
No, I'm
because I knew
kidding.
where he was going with that. So I let him finish.
Supposed to be like this.
And then I course corrected you. I wasn't trying to fuss at you because it is a very common mistake. Because that's all you ever hear in movies and stuff. They say до свидания. They very seldomly say пока. So a lot of people do think that до свидания means goodbye, but it doesn't. It just means until we meet again. So I wasn't trying to
How do
fuss
you-
at you. I was just trying to educate you. But I wasn't trying to take away from his joke either. Because I liked his joke.
It's funny.
I don't fucking know.
Wow.
Hey, Flame, what's that, why don't you do Acolyte? Not Acolyte, High Priest? Because I'm trying to get this thingy out.
Upgrade altar to final
no.
level.
I'm trying to get 75 of these done. We are at 40. It's gonna be 63. I need 75. Do you know why Russian baseball is a shotgun?
What?
Do you know the reason why Russian baseball is a shotgun? You both pitch and swing. And honestly, they probably have more it's more common for them to have a shotgun than it is for them to have a baseball bat. That is a very American thing. Don't quote me on that.
Don't quote
Mags,
me,
is
boy.
this true?
I ain't said shit. Name that
No, I
song.
said, Mags, is this true?
Name the song.
What song?
When you said, ask me, or somebody said, quote me or something like that, and I said, don't quote me, boy, I ain't said shit.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Straight out of Compton. I broke the chat. Sorry.
You good?
I just thought it was hilarious.
Or get your sorry ass in the game.
I'm only playing until I have to go get my dinner, dude. Chill.
I will put you in a barrel.
I will stick you in a sock.
Bitch, joke's on you, I'm already in a sock.
Boys.
We are fucking around. Don't get in the way of our fun. Ben, you shut up. There were enough people in this party, don't make me do it. I don't need much reason to start removing people.
Wow, this started as my party, and now it's his party, and now it's a shit show. I mean, I love you.
Flame is very confused.
It started as my party.
What do you think?
And then it went to Disturbed's because my mic wasn't working. So I had to leave the party and come back. And then Disturbed left and it became Shells. And Shells was like, wait, no! Don't leave me in charge of these idiots.
Why do you think I was like, help?
You should have heard Shells.
Instantaneously, word goes.
I was
word
just
goes,
putting my headset down to do to rinse my hair, and I hear Shells just flipping out.
Motherfucker, I didn't put you in charge of shit. Get out of here with that shit.
Yeah, don't steal his line.
There's still a Thunder.
That was his line.
This is my line of coke. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry about that joke. I
That
didn't
wasn't
think before I
me,
opened my
dude.
mouth.
That was Knight. He's like, no.
Finally,
I don't
he's
care.
back.
Did you fall
He's been
asleep? No. We were calling his name like for like the longest time. I know you guys do it to me, but like sometimes I fall asleep involuntarily. So,
New rule of this party. Only Mags and I can give Warg shit. This is not a joke. Simply because I feel like it. And if you need a better reason, there are too many fucking people in this party and I want a reason to kick someone. And I think it's a fairly reasonable rule. Second rule, nobody tells Max to shut up. I have avoided it, therefore everyone else must avoid it. Sorry, what was that, Fan? You're lucky I was talking. No, I'm saying that because I have avoided it. When I was talking to both of you, I waited till I addressed both of you, and then I told you to shut up individually. I don't care if you can tell anybody else to shut up. No, fuck you. You can still tell Warg off, just don't give him shit.
Okay, bye. And she left.
Or you mean you can still mess around?
Why was I being told to shut up earlier?
I don't know.
You weren't. Fen got told to shut up. I waited till I addressed both of you, then after I addressed both of you, then I specifically told Fen to shut up, not you. So it didn't. So I didn't sound like I was telling you to shut up. I don't remember what the topic was about. Didn't matter. I went out of my way to avoid it, making it sound like I was telling you to shut up too.
If you need me to shut up, just tell me to shut the fuck up.
I'll tell you,
Be
Max.
prepared for me to clap
Chill.
back.
And then I'll tell you, Max, I'm trying to talk.
But be prepared for me to clap back. So tread lightly when telling me to shut up.
I don't tell Max to shut up. Unless we're like fighting. Why don't we just... I need to kill some people. Flame, go forth and kill people. Then use the map and try to make it back.
Oh.
Chicken double dip.
Wait.
From everyone's personal opinion, those rules aren't too harsh, are they? Alright, cool. I don't want to be overly pushy. They were pretty specific. Now, I mean, if you disagreed with the telling Max to shut up, I'll tell you to go fuck yourself, but...
Oh yeah. I mean, it's everybody in the party.
That is my new thing, though. You don't disrespect Max in front of me. I have lost tolerance for that. I don't know why, but I have. I think I've always been very low tolerant about that too.
Well, I mean, we're all tired of. Not the only one.
Why am I killing? Am I supposed?
People. Kill people.
Am I supposed to get the bodies?
Shit. You don't have Metra's thing, do you?
No.
All right, let's go kill people.
I got. Some over here somewhere.
We're going to do a camp. If only we had work.
Well, I'm only playing until dinner's ready.
It should be a couple hours.
Come over here so we can invade a camp together.
No, it's 3:46. It's gonna be like less than an hour.
We're just gonna
Promise like
raid a camp.
ridiculously early.
And then you can go. Or you can just not.
The hell was that?
Door open.
Sorry, I ripped ass.
God damn it.
So, how long is Rod?
Are we
You're
still on
kidding
about
me.
that?
I already did a whole tirade. I just want to head in that way.
I don't know, it
Doing a
depends
club
on the
fight?
severity. If Knight would wake up! Knight! We assume he fell asleep.
We're just gonna run into a camp. We're gonna try and find a crafter, a named crafter, and just kill people.
But it can be anywhere from misdemeanor to felony, just depending.
Flame, you coming?
I don't know where you are.
I'll be right back.
I'm out by the crafting table-ish area. Hi. Hi. Look, I'm not bugging you, Warg. I just need to know if you decided if you were coming until dinner or not. That way I know if I can go into this camp or not, or if I should wait.
I'm just derping on
You're just
my
chilling?
world. I'm just chilling on my world.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted you to know I wasn't being pushy. I just needed to know. Before
That makes
I
more
didn't want
sense.
you spawning in while we were in the middle of like
Yeah.
beating the shit out of people.
Oh my god, what the hell happened?
Warg join because we've had him. We've had him join in and he just gets because you can get enemies will target you before you actually load in, and even knock you over. So he can I've had him spawn in, knocked over, sundered. His armor's been sundered, and then take 3 or 4 daggers, so like bleed 4 or 5, prior to him being able to fight back or even be there. It becomes a doozy. Yeah, I think this is the right spot.
Yeah. What? I hate the map.
No whap. No
There's an echo.
Get out of my face. An echo gecko. You just see an echo climb the wall. You're like, what the fuck is that? That's an echo. Echoes look like that. Wait, echoes have a physical form?
Wait, what?
I wouldn't run in too far though. That's why I got 3 on you. That is what we try to avoid over here. This is a camp. Flame, this is a camp. That's why I was staying up there. We got 4 people on us now.
Let me attack.
They interrupt you. That's what happens when you fight multiple people. Okay, Okay, have we learned our lesson? Go straight in, grab your stuff, and come right back out. I do not have your bag, so you need to use your better judgment. Shit goes south. Just run back out without your gear.
Stupid archer.
We're taking left first.
Or cool. What time? Eh? Uh-huh.
Oh, it's the sex change thing. No, I don't think it should be like... I think they make way bigger deal than it needs to be out of it. I don't think it should be allowed. I think it's a way... They make a way bigger deal. Like, they make it almost... A lot of people make it out to be an assault charge kind of deal. But stuff like that is part of the sport. Like, shit like that can happen regardless of gender. Yeah. Yes. Which, again, I feel like falls less on them and more about the people who literally let him be part of it in the first place.
It should be a separate, thing for
I don't think
people like
it
that. Like,
I think the bigger crime is him being in it in the first place. Pigs worry about your cart. Worry about getting the Porsche to pull your cart before you worry about how fast it pulls it. Oh shit. Flame, what did I just say?
I didn't do it.
And so today, Flame let me take the heat for killing the civilian. I love you, Flame. She's like, I'm gonna stab you, hippie.
Oh, she's more confused than anything, I can tell you this from experience. She has no idea what just was going on. Man, you should have heard the fucking... how irritated she got with me and how quickly.
Ben.
When I was getting to that part, when I sat there and jokingly said, I'll send you a dick pic, but only if you send me a boob pic. She was like, ow, Jesus Christ, I was fucking reciting. Oh my god.
she's punching him.
Stabbing me.
Oh, even worse.
Yep.
Get him, girl, get him.
But like, it's a joke. I'm sitting there going, I didn't even get that kind of reaction. I didn't even get that kind of reaction when talking about sending a dick pic. I was like, it's not that big of a deal. No, I was just kidding. Flame overreacts. She's already in
If you know
crime
she
mode.
overreacts, don't tell her she overreacts.
You over fucking react. Don't kick me. Flame's over here fucking dying. Oh my god. The fucking wind up on that is funny as shit. I have a clip of me going, look at this dude. Look at him. And it's just, all you see is zombies literally flying through the air. Legit. Like, you ever seen iRobot? You know how the people kind of get flung in that fight out? That's what it was, but with zombies. Just, you just see Ward run into a horde of zombies, and all you see is zombie bodies flying. I'm sitting there going, I'm pretty sure he is dying in half of this, but Jesus Christ, you could not tell. I'm sitting there watching Mercs fucking fly too. I'm like, goddamn. I was like, I wonder if it works on Mercs. Next thing I know, I see Merc bodies flying through the air. Okay, never mind. I don't speak Espanolish. No habla español. I'm gonna stab you. No, there's fucking alligator.
I love how he goes, I'm getting a bit of a headache. And this is, I've had it all day.
Merp yourself.
What was Shell's rule?
Captain, I stabbed the shit out of my boyfriend. And then merp at him.
What was Shell's rule?
Ben, get out.
You know he was joking, right? Oh, oop.
Yes, but he's lucky I didn't hear it because I don't care.
Merp.
I think it's when I officially became your brother, I stopped. I don't take that shit anymore. Nope. I unlocked it down. I told you get out. I don't care. It's a new thing. I am not her brother. No one says that kind of shit to her anymore.
I guess.
He made a really big deal out of that. I mean, nothing he said was out of place, but he made a bit of a scene about it.
Right.
I did say, and I'm sorry, Max, but that's my new thing.
You're the party
I
leader.
don't like it no more. Yep. And I'll go off on anybody who says it to you now.
What?
It's my new thing. You are not my sister. I'm protective. I have standards.
Sister? Yay! I don't know. Quite sleepy. And
That was cute though, Flynn.
What?
She goes, sister! Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Sister! Yay!
Wee.
I can get pretty loopy when I'm tired.
It's adorable.
This is true. It is. In the time of chimpanzees and monkeys. Chimpanzees and monkeys. And I'm gonna do 10 of these flame. Go in here. Did you max out your Mitra religion?
Get this message.
Huh?
Flame, did you max out your Mitra religion?
I'm a level.
What?
I'm a level 40.
Did you get it to level 2? Oh, you're only level 40. So you're literally gonna have to level up before you can do that one.
Yeah, I need 10 more levels. Hugs.
Hugs. Party aside, that is a thing. You gonna tell my girlfriend to shut up?
Wait, what? When
And
did
you
he
don't
tell
tell
me?
my sisters or brothers to shut up.
When did he tell me to shut up?
Unless you are a... No, I'm just saying.
Hmm.
In general. People don't tell my sisters or brothers to shut up in front of me, and people don't tell my girlfriend to shut up in front of me. Unless they are at least brother or sister status. Now let it go, and you don't call them bitch either. That's something that only sibling status can do.
Nah. You can call me a bitch all you want. All you're doing is telling me I'm gonna shut up. My mind just like out.
I think it's hilarious when someone calls me a bitch and think it's supposed to offend me. Dude, I'm not in denial.
What?
Another way
Think
for
what's
it.
supposed to offend you?
No, it was a
Hey,
meme
hippie.
that just happened to pop up. A meme that happened to pop up when, as soon as she said, I don't take offense when people call me a bitch. And then she's, I don't know. I'm too tired to finish that. And it happened to pop up right on my feed. So I just read it out loud. Because I think it's hilarious when people call me a bitch, think it's supposed to offend me. Dude, I'm not in denial. I is what I is. I am what I am.
Hey, hippie.
Yo.
Which stands for woman in total control of herself.
Damn straight.
It's also a song.
It's just something I only think it should be like a sibling level thing. Otherwise, it's just disrespectful. And I don't mean to get all technical or weird and shit, but on the rare off times you've ever seen somebody call Warg a bitch who isn't fed or disturbed or something, you'll see me go off. Or you've seen me go off on crimes like that.
Yep.
Because I consider, like, I don't care how you meant it. To me, at that point, you're not close enough to mean it in a proper way. That is something you have to earn. Now, Max can call you whatever the fuck she likes. Same thing with friends. That's your own battle to fight. I don't give a shit. If you get offended, then you can speak up yourself. But if they aren't family, they shouldn't be calling you insulting names. I think that's pretty standard,
Crackle
though.
pop.
Right.
And yeah, I'll admit that it's hypocritical of me not to allow anyone. Actually, no, it's not, because I would only be hypocritical if I said you couldn't call Warg or tell Warg to shut up. I do it all the time. But you could notice. And again, it's not that cut and dry. Because, I mean, I'm a large believer in who smelt it, dealt it. So, if someone says it, you can say it back.
Right.
Because I'll say all kinds of shit to all kinds of people. And if I get, because that's me testing the grounds. So, like, that's run of the mill. So if I, you know, like, Fight House rules adapt to whoever's in Fight House. I'm not gonna over-explain it, I'm done. Too tired of this shit. In hindsight, though, when I do say it to somebody, bitch, I might be joking, but I'm also being insulting.
Wow, he's actually making a bigger deal of it than we originally did.
What?
Said screw it, see you guys next week.
Wow.
I'm like, dude. I would respond. I don't see a point.
I know it may be a little sexist too, because like you can say it to the guys, but like boys, you know, it's boys joke around all the time and say shit. And if Max says shit, you can say shit back, but you shouldn't. I just don't feel like it should be led with.
Right.
And personally, it's less about what you being it's less about you being unhappy and more about me being unhappy. I get offended. I can't speak for you, but I get offended when someone calls my girlfriend or my sisters a bitch, or tells them to shut up. I think he overreacts.
Yeah, he does.
He also, I feel like he likes to challenge me. Shit like that. It's just like, bro, just because I don't always swing when I say it's a possibility, doesn't mean you need to see if I'll swing every single time. You know, like when I say something I won't always follow through if I didn't say I was going to.
Right.
But that's not a reason to test it every single time. Man, I am almost done with this stream kind of thing. We need to level Flame up, but
I'm gonna have to get off.
I just wanted to stream a little today. And I'm gonna find somebody raid.
Cuddles.
Cuddles.
Nothing.
Night Flame.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Get some sleep. Been up too long.
Night Flames. Get you sometime else.
Good night, Wolf.
Wolf.
Night Flame, I was muted, sorry.
Cuddles. Good night. No. Night. Goaty.
He's out cold.